When we begin drawing, we often draw from our memory. The problem with this is that our brains don't remember all of the details of the objects that we are drawing. They simplify things down into basic shapes. Using a picture for a reference helps us to draw things more realistically, instead of having things turn out looking kind of like a cartoon. Some popular lines you may be familiar with are straight, curved, and zigzag lines. When you begin looking at a picture, try and find lines that you recognize. Here I see a curve for the beak, a straight line for the top of the beak, and many curved lines around the outside of the body. Start with those lines that you see in your picture that you recognize. Here I recognize the curve of the beak. Continue connecting to the lines that you have started with. Find lines that you recognize and pay attention to their direction and length. It is okay to sketch in your lines rather than going for crisp, perfect lines right away. When you reach a stopping point, pick up where you left off at the beginning. After you have finished outlining, begin adding details. Pay attention to areas of different colors. Adjust your line size and your pressure to add details. It isn't necessary to match all of the details exactly. Make your picture your own and be creative. Begin adding color to your project. If you are drawing on a device, it might be helpful to add a layer underneath if possible. This will make it much easier to color and it won't cover up your black lines. Continue adding other colors as needed. Using light and dark variations of colors is a good way to make it look even more realistic. Be creative when deciding on your background. Brainstorm different ideas and try to make it different than your picture. Starting with lines you recognize is a great way to draw anything, from a parrot to a fish to a portrait or even a picture of a building. The possibilities are endless.